Welcome to the first lesson, live in the present. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by worries about the future? Like there's too much to handle, and it's all out of your control? The Bible tells us, therefore do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own. Matthew 6:34. By focusing on the present moment, we can reduce stress and strengthen our faith in God's provision. Are you ready to embrace the present? Let's begin. Challenges, my friends. They are an inevitable part of life, a constant companion on our journey. It's the one thing we can always count on. Time moves forward, and with it, challenges arise. The seasons change, our bodies change, our hearts change. Every moment brings new challenges, new tests of faith, and yet, so often, we resist them. We hold on to the familiar, fearing the unknown. We dig in our heels, afraid of what might be on the other side. The uncertainty can be paralyzing. But what if, on the other side of fear lies faith? What if embracing challenges is the key to unlocking our true potential? What if the very act of embracing challenges opens us up to opportunities we never even dreamed of? New experiences, new connections, new growth. Think about a time in your life when you faced a significant challenge. Reflect on how it shaped you, how it transformed your path. It might have been painful, disorienting even. Challenges often come with trials and discomfort. But looking back, can you see how that challenge led you to something better? Something unexpected yet wonderful? Something you might have missed if you'd stayed stuck? Challenges can be blessings in disguise. Challenges are like a river, constantly flowing. They carve new paths, shape the landscape, and bring life to new places. We can choose to fight against the current, exhaust ourselves trying to stay in the same place. But resistance only leads to exhaustion. Or we can surrender to the flow, trust that the river knows where it's going. Embrace the journey and let it take us to new horizons. And along the way, we might just discover hidden waterfalls, breathtaking vistas, a beauty we never could have imagined. The rewards of embracing challenges with faith are boundless. Embracing challenges isn't about denying the difficulty. It's about acknowledging it and moving forward anyway. It's about shifting our perspective, seeing challenges as opportunities, obstacles as stepping stones. It's about saying yes to the unknown, yes to the possibility of something more. Embracing the adventure that life offers, because on the other side of challenges, that's where growth lives. That's where we find our true selves. That's where we find our strength, our resilience, our true selves. The essence of who we are meant to be. So today I challenge you to embrace the challenges happening in your life. See them as opportunities for growth. Big or small, welcome them with open arms. Let them shape you, guide you, and lead you to new heights. See them not as obstacles, but as opportunities for growth, for expansion, for becoming who you were always meant to be. Embrace the journey, and let faith be your guide. In the hustle and bustle of our daily lives, it's easy to overlook the importance of meaningful relationships. We often find ourselves caught in a whirlwind of tasks and responsibilities, neglecting the connections that truly enrich our lives. We get caught up in our own worlds, forgetting the value of a kind word, a helping hand, or a shared moment. This neglect can leave us feeling isolated and disconnected. But there's a profound shift that happens when we take the time to nurture our relationships. This simple act of kindness and connection can transform our entire outlook on life. That, my friends, is the power of meaningful relationships. It's a gentle reminder to cherish the people in our lives and acknowledge the love and support they offer. Building strong relationships isn't about ignoring the challenges or pretending everything is perfect. It's about recognizing the support and love that come with each connection. It's about choosing to focus on the good, on the moments of joy and support that fill our lives. This shift in perspective can bring a sense of peace and contentment. It's about finding joy in the ordinary, the everyday interactions we often take for granted. Start small. Notice the little acts of kindness that bring a smile to your face. Maybe it's a warm greeting from a neighbor, a shared laugh with a friend, or a heartfelt conversation with a loved one. The sound of laughter in your home, the shared moments of joy with loved ones, or the innocent giggles of a child. The simple act of taking a deep breath, feeling the air fill your lungs, and the calm that follows. Find those little sparks of joy throughout your day and allow yourself to truly feel grateful for them. These moments are the building blocks of strong relationships. You know, I keep a gratitude journal. It's a simple practice, but it has profound effects. Every single day, I write down at least 5 things I'm grateful for. It could be anything from a kind gesture to a personal achievement, and you know what? It's changed my life. This simple act has shifted my focus from what's missing to what's abundant. It's shifted my focus from what's missing to what's abundant. I've learned to see the beauty in the mundane and the extraordinary in the everyday, because when we approach life with a grateful heart, something magical happens. We start to see more and more to be grateful for. We start to see more and more to be grateful for. It's like a lens that brings the good into sharper focus. It's like a ripple effect, spreading outwards, touching every aspect of our being. This positive energy can influence our relationships, our work, and our overall well-being. So today, I invite you to join me in practicing gratitude. Let's make it a collective effort to spread positivity and appreciation. Let's make it a habit, a way of life. Incorporate it into your daily routine and watch the transformation unfold. And watch as your perspective shifts, your heart expands, and your life becomes filled with a deeper sense of joy and contentment. Embrace the simple power of gratitude and let it illuminate your path. Chapter 4. How often do we find ourselves overwhelmed by the uncertainties of life, questioning our path and purpose? It's a common human experience, one that can consume our thoughts and steal our peace. We seek answers, worry about the future, and replay our doubts. These thoughts can be relentless, creating a cycle of stress and unease. But the truth is, God has a plan for each of us. As Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for welfare and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope." The past is gone, the future is uncertain, we can't change what has already happened, and we can't predict what will come, but we can trust in God's greater purpose. Trusting in God's plan is a gift. It's a chance to surrender our worries and embrace the now with faith. It's an opportunity to be fully present, to experience life with the assurance that God is guiding us. Think about it. Every breath, every heartbeat is a reminder of His presence. When you're lost in worry, are you truly living, or are you merely existing, trapped in a cycle of fear and doubt? These emotions can cloud our perception and rob us of the joy that trusting in God's plan offers. When you're dwelling on the past, are you open to the beauty and possibility of this moment? Trusting in God fills the present with endless opportunities if we choose to see them. Trusting in God isn't about ignoring our thoughts or pretending everything is perfect. It's about finding balance and peace amidst the chaos. It's about acknowledging them, letting them pass through us, and then gently guiding our attention back to God. Focus on your faith. It is your anchor to the present. What do you see, hear, smell, taste, touch? These sensory experiences ground us in the here and now, reminding us of God's creation. Engage with the world around you. Feel the texture of the leaves, the warmth of the sun, the coolness of the breeze. Listen deeply to the people you love, their words, their emotions, their presence. Savor the flavors of your food. Each bite is a moment to be cherished. Find joy in the simple act of being. Even mundane tasks can become moments of mindfulness and joy. Because when we're fully present and trusting in God, we're truly alive. We connect with the essence of life itself. We experience life with a depth and richness that's unavailable when our minds are elsewhere. This depth brings a profound sense of fulfillment. We find peace, clarity, and a sense of connection to ourselves, God, and the world around us. This connection is the essence of true living. So today I encourage you to make a conscious effort to trust in God's plan. Make it a daily practice, a habit that enriches your life. Put down your phone, step away from the screens, and truly connect with this moment. The digital world can wait. You might be surprised by what you discover. Trusting in God's plan holds endless wonders waiting to be explored. Lesson 5. Give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus. 1 Thessalonians 5:18. Gratitude and generosity reflect God's goodness and open the heart to blessings. When we adopt a grateful and giving mindset, it transforms our relationships and personal well-being. Gratitude is about recognizing the good in our lives and appreciating the blessings we often take for granted. It's about acknowledging the kindness of others and expressing our thanks sincerely. Generosity, on the other hand, is about giving freely of our time, resources, and love. It's about recognizing the needs of others and responding with a heart full of compassion. When we practice gratitude and generosity, we create a ripple effect of positivity and kindness. Think about a time when someone showed you genuine gratitude or generosity. How did that make you feel? Appreciated? Valued? Loved? That's the power of gratitude and generosity. When we embrace these virtues, we build bridges instead of walls, and we open ourselves up to a world of richer, more meaningful relationships. So today I challenge you to practice gratitude and generosity. Reach out to someone and express your thanks. Offer your help to those in need. You might be surprised by the blessings that come your way, not just for them, but for yourself. Chapter 5. What makes your heart sing? What lights a fire in your soul? What is it that you would do, even if no one was watching, even if you weren't getting paid? That, my friends, is your passion. And it's one of the most powerful forces on this earth. Your passion is your purpose. It's the reason you're here, the unique gift you have to offer the world. And when you align your life with your passion, something magical happens. You come alive. You radiate joy. You make a difference. But sometimes, we lose touch with our passions. We get bogged down by the responsibilities of life, the shoulds and the have-tos. We tell ourselves we don't have time, that it's not practical, that it's too late. But it's never too late to pursue your passion. It's never too late to reconnect with that part of yourself that makes you come alive. Because when you're living a life fueled by passion, you're not just existing, you're thriving. So I challenge you to ask yourself, what am I passionate about? And once you have the answer, don't let it go. Nurture it. Make time for it. Take one small step every day towards living a life aligned with your purpose. Because the world needs your passion. It needs your unique gifts, your talents, your light. So go out there and shine. The world is waiting. These lessons are simple, yet profound. They're not about achieving some distant state of perfection, but about making small, conscious choices every single day. Incorporate them into your daily life and witness the transformation. Embrace change, practice gratitude, live in the present, cultivate empathy, and pursue your passion. Thank you for watching. Remember, change starts with you. Which of these biblical lessons will you start living today? Share your thoughts in the comments and spread God's wisdom by sharing this video. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine on you and be gracious to you. Numbers 6:24-25.